Hello there and welcome to some Crusader Kings free with the Game of Thrones mod. I am playing here with the additional bookmarks submod, and the bookmark I'm starting in is the Aegon's Conquest. And we're playing as Aegon himself. A quick introductory to the characters here we have. We have King Aegon. He is a brave, diligent and ambitious man. We have our oldest sister and wife, Queen Visenya, a stubborn, arrogant, brave, diligent woman, and we have our other sister wife, Queen Rhaenyra, the pretty, generous, fickle, and compassionate one. We're only lovers with one of our sisters, however, so we should try and rectify that by seducing Lady Visenya here, even if her traits do make her seem a bit less appealing as a lover, being arrogant and stubborn. I'd much rather have the generous and compassionate sister as my wife if I were to only choose one, but luckily we can fuck both of our sisters, and so we are living the dream. We have a half-brother here, Orys, of House Baratheon. Ours is the Fury. I would like to see this guy build up his own dynasty, not take over the crown stag. I'd like to see this here, House Baratheon, go forth into the world and prosper. So we are going to look for a wife for this man, and let's actually get straight to that now. I'm going to sort by alliance power. Apparently we get a lordship of Tarth by... Oh, this is his mother. Well, that makes sense. But no, we're not going to go the route of Tarth. There is the Tullys, however, and that'd be quite an interesting alliance to get the Tully bloodline in with the Baratheons. There's also the Rains, there's Malice, there's Connington. Connington is a Stormlander house, and I might be able to get Lord Baratheon into the Stormlands if I did so wish. But 3,500, so many more thousand. You are authoritative, generous, and stubborn. Well, if I've got a stubborn wife, he's going to have one too. Let's go ahead and get Orys Baratheon married into Winifred Tully here. That'd be a terrific match, I'm sure. And let us see exactly how dragons are handled in this mod. They are handled as special soldiers. Very powerful special soldiers. That is 200,000 attack and 330,000 defense. They counter everything. Very, very, very powerful units. However, they don't appear to have siege pips. So I'm going to go ahead and create a group of mangonels. We also have 100 spearmen. I'm not sure why we have these 100 men, but let's get them to guard duty over here at least. That makes them very good. Oh wow. Maybe I should have done that with you guys. Anyway, let's pump all our money into here. We want to try and get as many siege equipments as we can. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to go to my military tab, my Knights and Accolades. I'm going to go to my Knight Manager, which is another sub-mod I'm playing with. I'm going to get rid of Player Air. I'm going to get rid of Cancellors. I don't want my Cancellors dying every 5 seconds. I don't want my Player Air dying every 5 seconds. I don't mind Rulers dying on the front lines. Or Lovers. We will go ahead with this system here. And we're going to try to buff it out a bit. So let's go to our court. They're sorted by women who are adults and unmarried. We've got 4. Let's go through each of these women. And let's find them a matrilineal spouse of high prowess. This is this man here, Arthur. He fights for Lord Scales. We go ahead and get him in. There is my captain here, Milady Mayanelia. Hopefully he won't be a captain after this. There's a Bravosi man, there's a Baelor man, who is my guest. He's my guest, but he's not part of my group. So let's go ahead and make him part of our group. There is Rael here, very nice name. Prowess we sort by. There's this man here, Maelor. Not the best knight, but he is better than some we have on the front lines. And then there is Cirella. Again, we'll sort by prowess here, and we'll go for this Vayman fella. Is that not the fella I just went after? Maybe it was. Let's go for Trystane, just in case that was the same guy. I might be mixing things up here. But I do have another couple of submods as well, and that is the Invite Debutantes and the Invite Nobles. I'm going to go ahead and only invite Noble. It will cost me 150 prestige. But the reason I want to do this is I want to have a dude who we can hang out with and watch a dynasty grow. We just have to wait for the men to turn up. Here they are. So you have Aegon, you have Damien, and you have this man here, Two of them have 18. You are lustful, ruthless, and content. So you, Alex, I think are the best man for the job. Let's go ahead and get you in. Let's pause the game. And let us find you a spouse. We'll sort by traits. We'll sort by inheritable traits. We're going to try and create a dynasty of warriors who will always be there for us. So let's see if there's somebody with a inheritable trait for Hale around here. Alright, can we sort by age, just so we can get somebody a bit more close to his own age? Is that... No, that is not terribly possible. It's going to have to be a 20-year-old, but she is brave, rude, temperate. Get her into my court, and we'll see if the house here of Might, Faith, and Hope will be good friends of ours. What sort of badge should we give this guy? I could have just gone for the Knights of Malta there. Was that the Knights of Malta? Yeah, let's go for blue stars and a white background. We don't have anything like that around. Submit. And he can be one of our knights as well. We also need to choose a lifestyle. We're going to go for stewardship because I would like to make some money in order to build up things. That's why I would like to go with that there. Also, we can negotiate alliance with our good man Damon. But first, let's go over our council and make sure everything's actually going correctly. That is not correctly. Do we have somebody who's a bit better at diplomacy? We do. Our sister. Excellent. Well, put her to work. Everything else seems in order apart from this and that. Do we have a better martial man? Auries of Dragonstone. Let's go ahead and get him in. And then the Master of Whispers. I'd prefer if it wasn't a guy who would love to kill me. So we're going to go ahead and get Meralda here. She is the wife of Quentin Cohores. Oh, excellent. And you there, can we get you to protect trade? And you are actually still good at it. Terrific. Let's actually find some spouses for your guys here as well. It looks like I still have the traits enabled, and that's not a bad thing. So let's go ahead and get you in Westeros Valerian wife there. And for you, a Westerman genius. We'll see how those women do in helping the Cohores dynasty grow. Excellent. Well, let's let these notifications go through. Very nice. Very nice. And now we should have quite a bunch of knights here, including Lord Bar Emmon, who does have an heir, but it is only... Oh no, it's not only two. He has a sister as well. Can I arrange you a marriage? No, only to me. I can't invite you to court either, so we'll just have to leave you there. But we do now have some knights ready to fight, including women knights. You are the spouse... Oh, you're my captain, and you are the wife of Cohorus. But didn't I make you my Master of Whispers? No. His mother, not his wife. Okay, I understand where I went wrong. Activities. We could call for a maester, but we're not going to do that just yet. I'd rather keep my money close to me for if I want more siege equipment. But let's go ahead and declare an order clawmen. The clawmen are the first natural step in our ambitions, and our ambitions are to unify the Seven Kingdoms. We would like all of these areas under our command. The submod, it does have a few little goofy things like these guys are independent, and so these chaps over here and this over here. But I'm very thankful to be able to play this mod, to be able to play this time period, so I'm not going to voice complaints about small things of independent lords or whatever. We can take them over another time, so it'll all work out fine. But as I was saying, let's go ahead and subjugate the clawmen. It makes perfect sense for this to be the first move we go for. It's 90 prestige per, so we should be able to get all of them all in one go. Let's just make our way through and seize these de jure lands of ours. Not sure why it says de jure. Is it de jure under the kingdom of... No, it's not de jure under Dragonstone, so I'm not sure why it is de jure, but let's not complain, let's just get straight to work. Declare war. No, not Conquer Duchy, that's more prestige. We do not want to be spending all of our prestige. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get our army to rise up over here. We're not going to wait for reinforcements or anything like that. We're just going to go straight to it. We have dragons, and we will watch the dragons succeed, I am sure. Also go up one more speed. So one dragon is here. This is Vhagar. Vhagar's going to take the invasion over here with Oris. And me with the other two dragons, we're going to go over to Strongcliff. And just one by one, we'll go through and get rid of these guys. I've received missive from King Argilac of the Stormlands. It claims Lord Crispian, my master coin, has requested support in a plot against me. Huh. I will confront Crispin in person. I will confront him in person. When I present the Storm King's letter to Lord Crispin, it is first met with confusion and then anger. You believe his word over mine? Have I not always been a loyal servant? His indignation plants a seed of doubt in my mind. Perhaps I acted too... No. Actually, I would rather make less money than go through that. It looks like it's most likely prestige would take a hit. And that's a shame, because I was making a profit until that occurred. But here we go. We have dragons. I'm sure nobody here will stand a chance in battle. Look at that. 69 losses, 1,500 defeated. Did not get any of their dudes. We did capture this guy. I wonder, should I be trying to capture more knights? Who's the lowest among us? 12s, 10s, 8. Oh, wow. I should perhaps, but maybe not for a level 12 guy. We'll leave him where he is for now. And just get straight to work. Wars are expensive. My treasury rapidly is emptying. I need to think about how I will pay my soldiers on the field of battle. Raise additional taxes from the peasants. Cut non-essential spending. Or things will work out in the end. They always do. Well, I'm a diligent man. So it's only diligence I get on something. Holding taxes, development growth, popular opinion. Let's raise taxes from the peasants. We'll just make a little bit more money. I'm not sure it's made as much as I had hoped for, but it has made a little bit more. These sieges, they're not the fastest, but they're not the slowest either. 2 months. I believe the dragons must have some sort of an effect, because really that is faster than how it is without dragon in the mod. But I didn't see any siege pips, so maybe they do, maybe they don't, but I'm assuming that this is something to do with the dragon, because that was a very, very fast siege. And let's get you over to the next castle, my good dragon. We will sweep through the crown lands as we see fit. Fate smiles upon me, my sister wife Queen Rhaenyra, my younger wife, sister, the one I'm actually a lover with. Well, very nice. I cannot wait to hold the babe in my arms. Thank you so much, Queen Rhaenyra. Rhaenys? Rhaenys, I think it's Rhaenys. Either way, she is knocked up and I am to blame. Look at this, Hightower men. I did see a pop-up about Hightower men. What exactly is it there? They are defending against me in the war for Cracklaw Point. Well, well, well. But also so are you. In this one here? Well, they will not stand a chance. We will take them out. There's no doubt about it. Let's go ahead and take out these sieges. We'll go through their stacks next. We'll see exactly how these dragons fare on the field of battle. You guys defeated. Thank you very much. And we'll move you over to take out the Bruins. Let's actually have a look at our prisoners as well. We can ransom Lord Bonifer for 30 gold. I think I will, thank you, before he gets any ideas about trying to break out with that money. But also the Hightower men are actually doing me a favour here, it seems. Interesting. There's 3 castles here? Really? That's a rich piece of land. That is a really rich piece of land. Let's go through their army and then up to here. I want to take these guys out. Dragon's doing a great job. So the captains. Killed a few guys here. Captured none of them. Just got this guy, Laurent, and I don't fancy having you... Can I kill you? Tyranny. Okay, well, let's not bother killing him. I don't see how it's tyranny, but apparently it is, so we'll just let him do what he does. Excellent, thank you very much. I will enforce demands upon you, and I'll move into the next territory. It looks like my enemies are once again defeating my enemies. Very nice. Although the bushes over here have already been defeated, so now they are just useless. Yeah, they are not doing very well. Too bad. Too bad they chose to side against me. My beloved sister wife. As my serene sister wife, Queen Visenya, smiles confidently, I drop any pretense of restraint. Tearing the shirt off her, putting my hands around her waist, my mouth on her neck, my aching desire against her own. The love of a brother husband feels for his brother sister wife cannot be wrong. No, it cannot. Absolutely not. Our parents shagged each other, why should we not? This, however, is something. Why is the siege here now taking so long? You have 2 dragons. Why are the dragons causing you kerfuffle over here? Should I tell them to move? Split off a new army. Can we take the dragons along with these guys and just go over here? Looks like they cannot make their mind up. That did affect the siege as well. So that is very interesting. Pregnancy. My other sister is also pregnant. Excellent. She is the oldest. I wonder how that affects the inheritance here. I also wonder what on earth. Should we just go in and smash all of them? It says it'll be equal, so let's not. We'll avoid battle for as long as we can. Enforce demands here. So you guys are allied where? You are allied with the guys you are on the castle of. Okay, so we'll avoid that one until last. Let's get you guys over here. We'll win this siege. My son and heir. Excellent. And we will name him Aegon. Aegon is a great name. He's also a very handsome young man. I'm not sure who is the judge of that, but I will believe them. Captains. Do we have anybody else ready for ransoming just yet? Nope. Still just Laurent. We'll leave him in jail. He's fine. Also, let's go ahead and buff that up an extra bit. Get some siege equipment through in another time. King or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours. A dull ache pounding through my head and throat. Send for a maester now. The new maester of Dragonstone, it is Eustace. Eustace the greedy, just an eccentric. But he is a novice physician. I prefer a master. But he is now the maester. And he will do no more than what is necessary. And it was excellent work. Thank you, good man. Apparently I'm being raided. Oh, look at that. 54,000. I know who I'm going to war with next. There is no doubt about it. Also, why is everything a castle around here? It's a bit overkill, no? How just everything is a castle? Right, we're going after the houses over here. Was it House Pine? Pine, yes, House Pine. Pine spelt in a very George R.R. Martin way. 7 days is at the end. No, it is not. We have to siege out another one of their mini castles. Let's go for this one over here. And also, let's merge this army together under Oris' command, sure. Enforce the demands. And let's go... Oh! Would you look at that? Who do I even fight in this? Because they're all on the same... They are all on the same stack. Can I just wait for them to leave and then go around and fight the high towers? It looks like I can. Excellent. Well, let's get down there. Let's do it. We have 3 dragons. Let's see how they work in a much bigger battle. And we do have an extra son. I don't recall what all of Aegon's children were called. I'm not going to name him Gammon. Let's go with Jaehaerys. Jaehaerys. Let's go with that. A wise name for a wise son, I'm sure. Did we wipe them out? No, they have 14 men left who have gone to join the countryside. Excellent. We've captured a man here, Owain, and he is actually not that bad of a knight. Also, there's unmarried 22-year-old woman and a lot of other dudes. Let's go ahead here and see what's going on. Jack, Moria, Danelle the Giant. I'm going to try and recruit you. And I'm going to see if I can get a decent match through marriage. Also, let's press to ransom whoever it will be. If I were to find you a spouse, matrilineal of course, by prowess, I would get Carl, who has 27. Okay, well, this is very good. Let's go ahead and release Danielle as well. We'll recruit you. Farewell, and let's go ahead and find you a spouse as well with the same parameters. A Reachman with 21. Let's... Oh, hang on a second. Am I limiting myself here? I was. Well, there's a Stormlander here with 25. Let's get him in. Very nice. They're actually sending their women to the front lines to fight us from the Reach. Very, very interesting. This war, however, is over. Terrific. We have subjugated the Clawmen. There is a problem. There is a bit of a problem. These guys over here are raiding me. Do you think I would be able to... Huh. They are raiding me, but that is a very big number. If I were to do a war, I would be able to get some more dudes than what I currently have. Nobody here is useful at all, so we'll just leave it how it is. Let's see where they go. Let's hang out for a second. Let's see exactly what happens. I don't want to spend 40 odd gold to run across. But they are going to go and raid my capital. Prison taken in siege. Enemy combatants. Court is killed in siege. Carl. He worked for me. And he was the good knight. Well, let's just replace him. Aegon from the Iron Men. Oba. We don't want Iron Men. We'll go for Oba. But they are sieging my stuff here. Can they leave? No. They're now raiding Dragonmont Castle. Now they will leave. Excellent. Well, in that case, I am out of supplies. Let's go ahead and disband our army. And let's declare war on him. To invade his kingdom. I need prestige. Oh, I would actually rather to do this, but I do still need prestige. I need 150. I don't quite have the money to build a title. That's a shame. Okay, well, first off, let's go ahead and give the Celtigars some vassals. This is their right. They should rule these lands, surely. Just the coast. I'm not going to put them into the inland a bit, but they are our loyal friends, and so it is only just that we give them some guys to boss around in here. Also, my council is all still in their strong positions. Very nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the first episode here. I hope you have enjoyed us starting off. So far, a couple of characters have died. Some guy died in the siege who we don't care about. Oris Baratheon does not have an heir yet. Also, she is a captain. We really need to get these. Can I take women out of here? No. No, I cannot sort by whether they are a woman or not. Okay. Well, it looks like we are sending off the women to fight. I could, of course, cross her out here, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I'll end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, and you're new to the channel, subscribe. You'll keep up to date on all future content. Well, if you are also new and you have subscribed, you can also check out the previous campaigns. We have a campaign in Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones mod as House Ironwood, where we gain great power. I really enjoyed that campaign. And also a campaign as House Blackwood, where we went over and kicked the arses of the old Brackens here. But yes, thank you for watching. I look forward to see you guys in the next one. Thank you again, and goodbye.